Hello, everyone, and hello, Taurus. This reading is for your year 2026. We will look at the energies for the year 2026 and what advice cards the universe wants to give you. We were gone for a bit, but we are back. If you are new here, welcome. The goal of this channel is to give guidance, sourcing the light from the creator with good intentions so that everyone has positive energies. So, your first card is the Six of Wands, and you also have the Seven of Cups here. So, it is being said here that Taurus, you have achieved a lot. You know this for yourself. What are the things that you have gained, your goals that you have accomplished? So those things that make you proud, you know all of those. You know you are proud of yourself. There are things you know for yourself that you have done, and this is something you won't ignore because you know for yourself that you have accomplished things for 2025. However, Taurus, what I see here is that you see so many things around you. You notice so many things that you can do. You can do as an extra side job, or maybe sometimes you have distractions from other people. It's like maybe you are being invited out or you are having different things happening around you. It could also be that there are people you are becoming interested in, and you are having different kinds of distractions all around you. Sometimes you want to go shopping, sometimes you want to do another job, an idea for income, or you also sometimes want to travel. You want to do so many things. So the things you achieved in the past, you're having a little trouble managing the balance of being productive and having focus because there are so many distractions around you, Taurus, right? It's nice to looking at your cards, look at the totality of your story. These two cards are a little bit of conflicting, Taurus, but that's okay because I see here, Taurus, that your year was not boring. The things you went through, you should be proud of whatever you did in the past. And if you know that in yourself, give yourself a big clap because that's great. I see here how far you've come. It really is something to be proud of, Taurus, okay? Your next advice or next card is the Hierophant. And I see here that you also have discipline, Taurus. You follow what you should. Although sometimes I see that you are getting a little lost on the path, or it's like if the path you should be taking is straight, you make a small turn, a bit of a stopover or something. You lose a little bit of the track or lose direction a little bit. But you know in yourself that you have a goal that you are basing things on. You also know for yourself that these are your rules for yourself, Taurus, and that's what I see here. It's still here, and your conviction in yourself is very strong that you have a dream and you will reach something, and you have your own discipline. In the past, Taurus, you have the Queen of Swords. You gained knowledge, you gained understanding, you have a direction you are following in your life, and that became your start, and that you are looking at one direction and you are following rules for yourself, and this is what is moving you forward. This became your way to have order in your life, Taurus. I see that you have some betrayal energies. There are people or events in your life that you did not want, but this is not something that you caused. This was caused by other people. There are people you might have trusted, but they left you hanging. The feeling of this is like being suddenly abandoned. It's like you were there for them. You thought they were there for you, but you just saw them leave and they abandoned you. This is the feeling of, that is the feeling of that, Taurus. If you look at it, Taurus, what happened was very not so good. It's like sometimes you thought you had help. It's like you lost an ally. You lost a companion to champion the fight you both were fighting. But I see here, Taurus, how you are facing this. You are no longer bothered. You are no longer thinking about it. You are no longer making this thing a concern because you are choosing to leave the baggage, like emotional baggage. If it's only weighing down your emotions, you are just leaving it. You don't want to carry it anymore because, well, you have the Queen of Swords. You have one direction in your life, and this is still what you are following. This is still the direction you are taking to progress, to improve. Even if you stumbled and in this event you are still standing up, and I see here that it looks like your conviction in this direction you are taking continues and continues. Taurus, this direction you are heading is very something to be proud of. Uh, it's something to be proud of, Taurus, because you did not make it a problem. That thing was not your fault. That was done by other people to you. You did not dwell on it. You are really moving forward. There's nothing else to care about but your goal and what you want for yourself. That is great, Taurus, because you are not harboring bitterness anymore. You are not giving yourself a chance to cry anymore because, or to waste time because for you, you are doing something, right? You are reaching for something, so that is where you are only looking. Taurus, looking at the things happening around you, you have the Hanged Man in reverse. There are people around you, Taurus, who are not balanced, they are not fair, and what they are saying is not true. Whatever happened then, and what happened between the two of you, they are facing whatever consequences resulted from what happened between the two of you. They are not being honest with you. So those are the things you need to know, Taurus. So now it's like they know what it is, what they are doing. It's not that they can't do anything, but they choose to do nothing about whatever problem you have. It's like they were not in a good state of mind. It's not to judge, and this is not to side with you, but I'm just explaining what I see here. And the status of the people around you, they're just not ready to have the courage to move. Taurus, you have the Empress card. You know in yourself that your energy is very, very beautiful. You know that you need help, but you still follow what is right for yourself because you have an instinct to care for other people, to care for yourself. You have the responsibility, you have maturity, Taurus. You have a strong energy. Your conviction in yourself is so, so strong that whatever you see, you stay there. Yes, sometimes you stumbled, sometimes you struggled, but here you are still. You don't stop moving. You don't stop believing in yourself. You don't stop doing what needs to be done because you know that in yourself that no one else will act but you. This is beautiful, Taurus, because your vibration, I see here in this card, is that you only want to attract good things in your life because you wouldn't be like this if it weren't for the things you experienced before. If it weren't for you knowing the values, the diligence you should apply to yourself, whatever you've dreamed of for yourself, Taurus, it's here. I see it here, and this energy is beautiful going into 2026 because even though you've been through a lot, here you are still. You're thinking about yourself is beautiful. That no one can stop me from doing what I want to do because this is what will be good for me, for your family, for your future. What I see here is a beautiful, Taurus, and truly something to be proud of. That's why I've been saying it's something to be proud of because this is the energy you have. Taurus, the advice for you is to have light or enlightenment. that you should free yourself from, because this is your card. It's like you're tied up. It's like you're imprisoned. You are following something, or there are people who are like your responsibility, or maybe you have a belief from your past that this is all you can do. I am limited to this situation. This is all I can do. I cannot do this. There are things you thought then were your limit. You need to let go of these moments. You need to let go of these old things that are no longer helping you. If you know for yourself, if you know in yourself, Taurus, that there are things or beliefs that are only a burden to you, you need to leave them, because this is what's tying you down. This is what's giving you a limitation, so that you don't break free from this energy. That is something negative that is not helping you. You need to break free from that. You need to believe, give yourself a chance to try other methods, try other ways of doing things, ways of looking at things, and also believing in yourself in different ways that you've never done before. You need to believe in yourself, because that is the only way to reverse what could still happen. Because as long as you believe in your limitations, Taurus, the things that are not helping you, then your capability is not upgrading. Your ability to do more things, or to multiply yourself, to work and create many, many possibilities for yourself, is not upgrading. Because right now, if you are alone and you can only work for, let's say, 8 hours a day, you won't be able to upgrade. You won't be able to give yourself a chance to earn more. You won't be able to give yourself a chance to open up more opportunities for yourself. If you are tied in, imprisoned in old beliefs, and if you are always clinging to people who are not giving you the ability to rise up, if this reading helped you, please subscribe, hit the like button if you are on YouTube, and follow. Don't forget to share this with people you know who need a reading. This is a small thing to support this channel, so that only blessings circulate in our community. First advice card is donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. And know that your generosity will be returned to you manifold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So this is the advice for you. If you donate, give help to those you believe are inspiring to you, whose work you like, you believe in the help that those organizations are doing, or maybe there are people you see whom you know need help, and you will be happy when you do help them. These are the things you give willingly and happily. You are not asking for anything in return, and you will have a good energy within you, knowing you feel good that you have helped. And it says here that if you do that, if you help others, whatever you put out will also come back to you. So just be this person. Just be a generous person who gives to those who are in need, to those you know are genuinely in need. Not just giving away things without any purpose. You need to know in yourself that you will be happy and you are wholehearted in giving. Next is abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and think of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So there, abundance mindset. You need to think of abundance. Abundance should be in your mind. Don't think, oh, I shouldn't get this because it's expensive, or I shouldn't do this because of I'm lacking something. You need to change the words you say to yourself. Sometimes there are things you truly can't afford right now, or might be too expensive for you, but you need to reframe it. not right now, because this is what I want to do, and this path I'm taking will lead me to more abundance, and this is what I need right now, because this is the abundance I have been given, and I can achieve more if I choose this. This is what I will choose. This is what I will buy. You you need you need an abundance mindset. You need to think that by choosing and doing this one thing, more blessings will come. Stay positive, keep your thoughts good, and that is what you will receive. Next advice card is self sufficiency. The ultimate self sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source, and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. You should know within yourself that you can do this. The cards are telling that you can be self sufficient. Even if you are on your own, you can make it, because this is God for you. He will provide the resources, the people, and whatever support you're looking for. It's there. He will give it to you. Believe in yourself, because this is what the card is saying. This is what God is telling you. Believe in Him, trust in Him, and rely on Him. Ask Him for help, and He will give you what you need. This means that if you truly need support from others, realize first within yourself, I can handle this first, I can do this. If help is meant to come, it will come, and God will provide it. Do not be afraid to let go of people who have hurt you, or if you've had conflicts or betrayals, because you can stand on your own, and if you need help, God will provide you with allies. Next is intention. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that for all God's wishes for me to come through. This applies to everything you do. As we always say on this channel, intention is the most important thing. Why are you doing something? What is your reason? Everything traces back to intention. You need to understand this right now, because whatever your intention is, you need to give it a chance to align with what you want to happen in your life. May I always focus on the highest, whatever the highest goal is that you want to achieve, and whatever you want to happen must be focused on God. This intention should be what you know God also wants for you. Whatever His wishes are for you, this is what you should give yourself. That is where you will find more blessings. When you focus on the blessings God gives you, what He gave you to use for a better job or whatever it may be, Taurus, intention is the most important thing you can give yourself. Create a thoughtful and conscious intention for everything you do. Why are you doing this? If you're doing it just for revenge or to prove something to others, that's not quite right, Taurus. Your intention should be, this is what I want for myself. I am doing this in the name of God. Do it because you believe that achieving this will give you better energy and leave a good impression on God. Next is reaching your dreams. Go for it. Taurus, this is something else. I mean, do I even need to explain? Whatever dream you are thinking of for yourself, just go for it, achieve it, just try it. Just start. Don't be afraid to begin. Nothing is impossible, Taurus. Just go. Because the card says reaching for your dream. Reach for them. Next advice card is Nettle. Boundaries and caution. While the cards say to go for your dreams, there is also a reminder to be cautious. Sometimes when you are enjoying yourself too much, you might just end up going and going without thinking. Be careful, because there might be people who aren't actually helping you, or decisions that are no longer good for you. You might put yourself at risk because in your rush, you forgot to read what you were signing. Be very careful with the path you are walking. You might get pricked by a thorn you didn't see coming. You have to be very careful, Taurus. That caution should always be there. Next advice card, problem solving, resolution. Taurus, you have the ability to find a cure or a solution. You can create a better outcome or find a better answer to the things happening around you. You have that within you. Believe in yourself that you can overcome the challenges of problems presented to you because you are very capable. Obsidian, grounding, shielding, and void. Protect yourself from energies that are not good for you. This could be people around you who are negative, or those you know are just into gossip and saying or thinking bad things. Stay where things are good for you and aligned with you. Always keep yourself grounded. Don't become so arrogant that you forget where you came from. Also, protect yourself if you know a place or a group of people will lead you into trouble. If you know it's not good for you, then stay away. Next is Sea Otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is there. This is saying not to have heavy expectations for every day. Just let go of your worries. Always choose love for yourself. In your daily life, you have to work. You might be thinking, how will I handle this or that? Why not just choose to do your work honorably, diligently, and neatly? Always stay in that loving energy. You don't need to fight the current, Taurus. You don't need to make things hard for yourself. Just go with what is being given to you and what is coming your way. Whatever good is meant for you is already there. Sometimes we think that what we are doing is so hard, but it actually has a destination. It's leading somewhere. Next advice card is Goose, inner knowing. You know within yourself, Taurus, where you are going. You know what you are capable of. You know you can fly high and reach far off places. You know this deep down, so do not give in to the self doubt. Believe in yourself because you know you can do it. You aren't the only one here. There are so many of you doing this. You are not alone. Sometimes you have help. You will see others performing their own missions, and you all want the same thing. So don't be afraid. Just do what you need to do. You know what you must do because this is who you are. You are strong, you are smart. So that's all the cards, Taurus. They're so encouraging, and I'm so excited for you. This is what you should focus on: abundance, mindset, self sufficiency, and of course, intention. That is your forecast, Taurus. Subscribe on YouTube for more forecasts. And always remember, in every decision you make, your intention must be good. So, see you in the next reading.